What? What do you want? The mind pointing, what do you want? What's that for?
Mummy's ice
Thank you very much. Oh, like the best butter. You're like best New Zealand butter, you know that? Hey, would I come here? Would I come here? Would I bring the kid? I don't know. Oh, I'm a hard man. I lived on this world 72 years. I've become like a stone. I don't believe in nothing. What do you mean you don't believe in nothing? You are nothing. Nothing. There's no afterlife. What afterlife? Just this emptiness, loneliness. And then, thank you very much, good night, kaput. Finito la musica. Everyone I know, everything, all the real people, the people of the past, all the faces I forgot, they're all here, under the ground, in boxes, rotting. Hey. And I'll come here soon. And I won't leave these gates with my grandson.
Where are the swings, Grandpa?
Swings? This ain't a playground, it's a cemetery.
What's a cemetery?
What's a cemetery? What they learn you in school? It's a cemetery. But they take you when you die, they bury you. Under all these stones here, people are buried.
Why do people get dead?
Well,
how do they know when you're dead?
They just stop moving. That's how they prove that you're no longer alive. So then they bury you.
What happens then?
You go to God.
What does he do with you?
That's what he do with you. He plays hide and seek with you. God. She was a lovely lady.
Who?
It's your grandma. The only other person I ever loved. 10 years ago was this August 23rd she went. So young. Was in a hurry to get away from me. Well, I can't blame her, I suppose.
Grandpa?
No.
Dad said you drove Grandma to her grave. I didn't know you could drive.
Puzzle. Go on, don't go too far. Now, at least I bought you some flowers. I can't be all that mean. Can I? Nobody can help me, Jenny. Nobody will come to ease my fear. Nobody's going to give me nothing to soothe away the pain, nor my neighbours, nor my sons. Nobody. I thought maybe money, but... I don't believe in God. I don't believe in man. I don't believe in nothing. Only my grandson is the only thing I can hold on to, you know.
Come on, Grandpa, let's go.
All right, but first we'll have a wimpy and a Coke. Where's the whole one wimpy? Anthony, when I die and they bring me here to bury me, will you come once in a while, maybe cry for me?
Always, if you like.
Don't do me no favours. You want a ride? Come on. Ready? Hop. Come on, man. Oh.
Your hat stayed on.
Did it?
Yeah.
Hey, put your hands up. No hands, that's it, no hands.
Kill him. That bloody man. What will he do next? What won't he do next? I'll throttle him, I swear it. I'll do him in. How is he?
He's all right. He's perfectly all right.
Fancy taking a child to a cemetery. A cemetery? How can he do that?
I don't know.
How can he expose my body to such a
Children
thing?
have no real conception of death. It hasn't done any harm.
No. It'll have a terrible effect on Anthony, I can tell you. It'll destroy that
exaggerating.
boy deep down.
You're exaggerating.
I think that old man deserves a lesson.
You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
He needs his head examined. No, he doesn't. He needs it knocked
Will you
off.
stop working yourself up?
He's twisted. He's evil. This time he's gone too far.
Listen, I think you should forget about the old man and go to work.
Oh.
Have you seen the time? Aren't you going to work?
Work. Well, what's the point? The cab game's gone down the drain. Who can afford cabs nowadays? I'd be better off on the dole. If only I could run a few cabs myself. A small fleet, 5 cabs, I'd make a killing. All right, even 2 or 3, I'd make a damn good living and I'd be laughing.
You're inconsistent. You just said the cab game's finished.
Well, I just mean... No, I'm not in the mood tonight.
Not again.
Not with him on my mind.
You've always got something on your mind. Listen, I think you should at least do a few hours. It'll make you feel better.
I'm too choked. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
No, not tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
I think I'm going to phone him.
Are you out of your mind?
Yes, and I feel like giving him a piece of it.
Darling, please be sensible. Only yesterday you were asking him for money. Use your loaf.
Oh, I suppose you're right. But he's got thousands of bastard. That's your right. I mustn't be hasty. Anyway, he did promise, didn't he? To consider my propositions.
Good boy.
Take your hands off. And don't breathe all over the sweets. You know it ain't hygienic. And don't try and nick nothing either.
Mean it, Gal? Look, you must be confusing me with my brother. Can I have a packet of those?
Just a minute. Just a minute, young man.
But wait.
You got to pay for these?
Oh, yeah, I forgot how much.
10p.
But they're only 5p.
Over there, they're 5 pence. I agree, on the way out through the door, they're 10 pence. You want me to call a cop?
No.
To pay up. Go on, you gunner. Thank God, another day goes. Yeah, the paper used to be more substantial. So was people. So was everything. The world's a madhouse. It's going down the drain. Never let you alone. In the grave, they'll let you alone. I'm closed! No. I'm a machine, just what I am. What do you want?
Hello, Dad, it's me.
Philip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ring you.
Yeah,
Listen.
Did you think about...
Yeah, I thought about a fleet of taxi cabs. Lord Rockefeller.
Dad, it's not a fleet.
What? 3 or 4? Where are we going to get the money? 3 or 4? Listen, have you ever thought what happens as another oil embargo from our friends the Arab sheikhs with the sheikhs, eh?
What's that got to do with
What do you mean, what's it going to do? We're going to oil, everybody's going to be riding bicycles, not in taxis.
All right,
laundrettes. Listen, round here, everybody's got laundrettes. You've got enough laundrettes round here, you can have your own private laundrette. And listen, can I ask you a question? Just a minute. Have you ever thought, where does detergents come from? No, you don't know nothing. Detergents, sonny boy, they come from oil, so we're back to our friends the Arabs again. What's it got to do with it? It means I don't want to have anything to do with your crackpot schemes. Listen, I worked half the money I got. I can't afford to squander it on your... Thank you. That's a nice way to speak to your father. I only hope one day Anthony talks to you like you talk to me, that's all. How is he?
Get stuffed!
Well, I don't blame him. You're obsessed with money. It's a disease.
Now, how can anyone expect me to do anything in this world unless I get a helping hand? And what can I do?
Try growing up.
Oh, shut up!
Oh!
Marla. Marla, look. Darling, look, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Please forgive me, Lord, please, I'm sorry. Darling, did I hurt you? I didn't mean to hurt you, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please.
Don't you know by now you can't depend on anyone else but me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, darling. Right. Now he's really gonna suffer for this.
Who is it? Huh? Dad, it's Jerry, Dad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Kick the blooming door down to that with you. Let's see if I'm not fine.
Hey, Dad, what kept you, eh?
Kept you.
How are you? You're looking well. Hi, haven't you seen it? Dad, could I... Right. It's nice. It's very good. Dad, I'm in trouble. I need 750 quid by Saturday, otherwise it's curtains. I'll come to you because you're my last hope, my last chance. That's it, finish. Dad, please.
I don't believe you. It's another trick to get some more money out of me, that's all.
Dad, I swear to God, this time it ain't no trick, no. I'll get carved up. They'll slash my face, Dad, I promise.
On you, it could be an improvement.
Dad, please, please, Dad. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You're not human.
No.
You're not a father.
No, Father, I wish I wasn't. Sometimes I wish I wasn't.
It'll be in the papers, Dad. You
What's
know that,
that?
don't
What's
you?
that?
Well, me getting carved up.
Who's interested in you getting carved up? Who's going to put that in the paper?
Reporters,
Yeah?
villains, I'll tell
Really?
them all. They want to know why.
What are you going to tell them?
I have to tell them the truth. They'll all know about your secret hoard. All the readies in the safe. The geezers from the Inland Revenue, they read the papers, don't it, Dad, eh? Nasty. You'll get done, Dad, every way.
All right. This is the last time. You make me sick. Now get in there and close your eyes. I want you watching my business. There. All my brains tested. That's my head examined. Just so happens you're lucky You turn away, keep your eyes closed. Just so happens you're lucky. So I haven't banked yet today. Still got a few good line about here. Oh. This is the last time you pulled this stunt with me, Sonny.
Thanks, Dad. It won't happen again, I promise you. I'm very grateful, Dad.
You're right, it won't happen again. You're right. Never. Here. Here. Take it and go before I change my mind.
What's this?
It's £25. What that is.
A pony?
Yes.
A bleeding pony? I said £750, Dad. This is ridiculous. It's an insult. It's laughable.
Yeah, and the joke is on me. I worked hard for that money. Now clear off. We'll have my tea.
Dad, what am I going to do?
What am I going to do? You'll survive. Stage of the rat. Come into your own. It's me I'm worrying about.
You loved me when I was a kid. You did. You must have done. What happened to that love, Dad, eh?
It went out of the window. You and your brother. Yeah. Couple of little angels you was. And then one day, you flew away and you never come back no more. Now go on, buzz off. Come back and see me sometime when you don't want something off me.
You and your rubbish music. I'll put it on a dog and pray to God.
Yes! Yes, you do that! You and dogs, you got your own secret language, ain't you?
You know something, Dad? You make me sick. Good night, miser.
Yeah, bullets.
Phil, good to see you. Glad you could make it.
What do you want? You know I hate these places. Why'd you have to meet me here?
Listen, you know I don't exist outside of a dog track. You said so yourself often enough.
All right, all right. So what do you want?
Look at that. Simple Simon. 16 to 1. Don't stand a chance. What do you mean, what do I want? I told you by the telephone. You know perfectly well.
Don't be bloody ridiculous. You must live in a world of turtle fantasy. Haven't you heard? Edward G. Robinson's dead.
Darling, 2 large whiskies, would you please? So why'd you come?
Well, as a matter of fact, I came to dissuade you. Now, you may not believe this, Jerry, but I really am concerned about you.
Oh, now that is sweet. My younger brother cares about me. Cheers.
Anyway, how can we do it? Get away with it.
At last, Lord High and Mighty comes down to earth, eh? Now look, don't worry, you won't get hurt. We'll tie him up maybe at the... Vodka and bitter lemon, please. Sure. We'll tie him up maybe at the very most gagging. We'll be plain sailing, it's a pushover.
Now, look, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm not going to get involved in anything illegal.
What you talk about illegal? What's illegal about taking what's going to be legally ours in a few years anyway? Taking it before it loses its value completely, eh? Before it goes entirely bonkers and leaves it all to a home for old Jewish dogs? That money's ours, Phil. We deserve it while we're young, while we can still use it.
Look, I know, I realise all that, but...
No buts. He's a mean, diabolical bastard, and he deserves what's coming to him.
We can't get at it. It's locked away.
Listen, will you stop worrying? Will you leave it to me?
It's locked away in the safe. I don't know the combination, nor do you, so let's forget it. It's a crazy idea.
You don't keep it in the safe.
Yes.
It's too obvious. That's what he wants people to believe. Look, Phil, I've been doing my homework. I've got it all worked out. Phil, I could do all this by myself, you know, but I thought you ought to be in on this. After all, I don't want more of my rightful share.
So what do you mean?
So we meet 1 o'clock outside your place. I'll have everything ready, and don't worry, leave everything to me. Trust me.
No, look, he's our old man. It's not right.
Phil, do you think your son will respect you if you refuse to take a golden opportunity when it's staring you in the face? Do you think he'll respect you any more than you respect your father? Phil, this is your last chance. If you don't take it now, you've had it for the rest of your life.
You don't understand. It's against the grain.
Phil, I understand. That's why I'm helping you to be strong. I'm helping you be yourself. Come on. You're my kid brother. Well, yes or no?
Yes.
When you were young, who had to reassure you when you were afraid of the dark?
You did.
Right. I'm still here, Phil.
Now look, Jerry, please. Please don't make me do this.
Phil, you and I are going to do this thing together, and I shall be proud of you. Come on, it's the 4 dog for this race. Excuse me.
Hello, Jerry. Philip, my 2 boys visited me at the same time. Don't rush off. Make yourself strange. Stop for a cup of tea. Well, you're keeping rabbits now.
Me?
Rabbits? What do you want with all these lettuce leaves, you see?
Lettuce leaves?
Yes, look. Lettuce leaves. More, you see? Plenty lettuce leaves. Lettuce leaves for you. Lovely lettuce leaves. No?
Dad, let me...
No, don't. Keep it on. It
Now, look, Dad.
Believe me, it suits you. A couple of beautiful boys here. You rats, you vermin, you scum, you filth, you dirty, stinking, lousy, rotten, rag, dirty, stinking, lousy, rotten, blooming, bastard, monsters, you...
You're dead. You're dead.
Dad, what do you want?
I want to see my grandson.
Look, Dad, I don't want no trouble. Phil'd be furious if he knew you were here.
They won't know it. I just see him drive off. I've been waiting for hours. I've been waiting days. It's not natural. Keep our grandson away from his grandfather. I mean, it's not decent. Ask me, at least.
Phil'll kill me if he finds out.
Nah, he couldn't kill a fly. Hello, robbers.
Hello, Grumpy. Haven't seen you for a long time.
Hey, that's nice. He ain't seen me for a long time. He shoots me as soon as he sees me. Here, catch. Butterfingers. I can bite lumps out of him there. You know he's grown since I last saw him. But the father, the uncle, I don't know why I let them off. Honestly, both of them deserve to do time.
Look, Dad, I don't want to talk about
not
it, all right?
talking
I've had
about
you on the phone. I've had him round my neck for 3 days, and I
I'm
don't
just
want to
saying
know
a word.
anymore.
I'm not
That's
saying
enough,
anything.
all right?
All right, I'm not saying anything. what Philip done, it was diabolical. What's going on for? What's that for? I didn't say anything. Shit, Mum was there.
Look, Dad, I know there's no excuse. But you were just as bad, leading them on.
What do you mean, mate? It's my fault all of a sudden. The victim's going to be victim.
Oh, look, Dad, I don't want to talk about it, all
right?
right?
I'm not talking about
why
it.
Have you come? What do
you
want
know why
today?
I've come, Marlon. I want to see my grandson. If I don't see him, I don't know what I'm going to do. Look, darling, you're a sensible girl. You understand? Please, let me take him out just for a little while.
Oh, Dad, don't ask the impossible.
What's impossible? I'll take him to the playground. I'll be there in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, but Philip could come back at any minute, and then
why
where would
are
I
you
be?
trying to kid me? He takes the cab out of a Saturday afternoon. Every Saturday afternoon he works. Why are you trying to kid me all of a sudden? Hello, lobbers. Listen, give me a kiss.
No.
What do you mean, no? I'll cry. Give me a kiss. Lovely. You want to play football this afternoon?
Yeah.
In the playground?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what. You be Arsenal and I'll be Tottenham.
I think we Derby County.
What are you talking about? Listen, a Jewish boy, Stanford Hill, you support either Arsenal or Tottenham. Derby County. Go and get the ball. Go on.
What can I say?
Say goodbye and smile.
Come on, Grandpa, let's go!
I'm coming, Mr. Impatiable.
Careful with the nails.
Now, what kind of a park is that? Not a cold run. What's the matter with you? Wait, you tackle me. You tackle me. Now, a park for the winger. Here comes. I'll get the ball. And the
Avraham ben Pinchas, we say, the Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Praise be the name of the Lord. Hashem losan, Hashem lokach, Yehi Shem, Hashem evarach. May he come to his rest in peace. Amim shalchein b'marahamim, Chamatzei menucho nechona, tachat kanfei ashchino. Et nishmas sholach li olama ono balo rachamim astirehu pasei tekiro fecho le'alamim utraur bitraur achayim et nishmoto Hashem hu nachaloto v'yo nuach b'sholom al mishkovo.
Come on, let's go.
I didn't know you two stood together again. We're not, Dad. It's good, you see, because from out of a tragedy comes some good.
Dad, don't talk to me.
Please.
Don't talk to me ever again, please, Dad.
Forgive me.
Please, I don't want anything to do with you.
I can't. I can't. Anyway, this.
Dad.
Dad, I'm sorry, I've got to go now.
Yes, all right, you go.
Here's a cup of tea.
I know, later. Cold. Blooming cold here.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right, darling.
You sure you're all right?
Thank you. Yes. What you're doing for me, thank you. You're a good girl. I know what you have to put up with. What you're up against.
I do what I have to do.
Oh, what have I done? What have I done to myself? To all of us?
Please. There's no point. For my sake, you've got to stop going on like this.
I know you're right. I know. Nothing will bring him back.
I'll pop in tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you what you're doing for me. You're a good girl. You deserve better. Believe me. You hurry along, but you know, because the streets, the filth, you'll be wondering. And Marnie, please, will you bring me a photo of the boy, please? Bring me a photo.
I'll bring you one tomorrow, okay?
Don't forget.
I won't.
It's still there. Anthony, the light of the world has gone out. Yeah, still there. Safe in the safe. That would have took it. What have I done with my life? All I've got now is this. If only I could relieve this pain, it just for a little while. This money hurts me. I only could give away the pain, but what can an old man do when he's all alone in a world that's falling apart? Who is it? Me. What do you want?
Half pound box of chocolate.
No, I'm closed. I'm not open no more.
Please, mister, when are you going to open?
I'm closed. Can't you read the sign there? I'm not opening no more.
Please, mister, can I have half pound box of chocolate?
She must be deaf or something. She's a blooming mental there. I can't read it. What do you want?
Half pound box of coffee creams. I'm buying them for my mum. It's her birthday.
Coffee cream. Come here.
For your mum. For her birthday, is it? See, you saved that up all on your own, did you?
No, me and my brother.
It's nice, isn't it? You and your brother. You don't get many thoughtful children nowadays. What's your name, darling?
Tracy.
It's a lovely name, isn't it? You don't like it? No? Here. Goodbye, Tracy.
Take the money.
No,
then.
no, I don't want money. I don't want any more money. I've got enough pain. That's all right. Have it with my compliments. Just take.
But Mama.
No, it's all right. I'm giving everything away today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could I have two bubble gums, please?
2 gobble bums. Yeah, you can have 2 gobble bums. You can have 2, you can have 5 gobble bums. Here. 10. Take them all. You can have the whole blooming lot. Take. You see? Tell all your friends. You see? Tell all the little ones.
Are you sure it's alright?
Of course I'm sure. Everything is for free to this. What they call it? A special offer, you see? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You know, you're beautiful. You don't know that, do you? No, you're treasure. You're gold. The only real gold. My grandson, Anthony, his golden treasure is playing hide and seek, do you? You know, I hide, he seek, I. No, he has long golden hair like yours. He had. Tell all your friends, will you? Tell all the friends. Tell them all the sweets are for free today. Tell all the little ones, will you? Don't tell the parents. Don't tell the grown-ups. Don't deserve. Do they grown-ups? They're grown downs. Don't parents. Pooh. Don't like parents. Don't like people. I love children. I only love children. You see? Tell all the little ones, darling, won't you? Yes. Don't tell your parents. Don't tell the grown-ups. Only the little. Only the little one. Hakim. Take it, go on, take. Take it all away, go on, take it. Take my pain away, take it. Sweet for everyone! Sweet for free! Come on, take all away, take all my pain. What do you want, darling? What acid drops? She wants acid drops. All right, you can have acid drops. I got here, acid drops. Here, take the lot. They're all for you. Take what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, chocolate buttons. Here, take a packet of these. Have more here. Take and some of these. Here, take it all. Take it all. What do you want? Walnut world. Walnut world. Can't find a walnut world. Here, take these. I can't take it. Take what you want. But bar chocolate, of course you can have a bar chocolate. Now, what do you want? Plain or milk? Well, say what you want. Plain or milk. Doesn't matter. Good, you can have. Here, look. Plain or milk. No, because it's a special offer today, you see. We don't discriminate here. You can have plain or milk and black or white, yellow, green, boy or girl. Doesn't matter. Take what you want. Take. See, as long as they are children, you can have. Here, take children, my darling. Here, take more. Take three. Here, all of you, take. Come on, take. Take all my pain away. You see, if you take all my pain. Anthony. Oh, Canena, you see what you've done. You see the effect you have on me. You take my lovely children there. They take on all the pain. It take all the pain and until it's all gone. Ah. Vale, Hello? Oh, Marlene. Listen, don't forget to bring the photo tomorrow when you come. Eh? I don't understand it. No, it's not tomorrow yet. Pardon? No, I don't understand. How can you bring it this morning? It's this evening. You're right. It's tomorrow. Oh, dear, the time flies, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm all right, goodbye, Dan.
Mr. Morse. Good morning, sir. I'm Detective Sergeant McCulloch. I'm afraid we've got to ask you a few questions, sir.
See, there's been a complaint.
A little girl came into your shop yesterday, Mr. Moss. She wanted to buy a box of chocolates. Her name was, Tracy...
Hold him.
Got him. Now, take it easy, old son. There we go. Down you go now. There's a good one.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah, just...
This little girl, sir, her name was Tracy Ball.
Tracy.
Well, it appears, sir, you gave her the chocolates, but didn't take any money.
See, according to her, you stroked her. Then you told her not to tell her parents.
Now, don't worry. Just try and tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, she come in the shop. I the coffee cream. I give her the chocolate, and then suddenly I didn't want the money.
Why not?
I tell you why not. Suddenly I want to give it all away. All the sweets, every ounce of the stock. I want to. What time is it?
9:20, sir.
In the morning?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, only the children, not the parents. I told her, I said, don't tell your parents. I told her, I said, I love children. See, I don't know, it was a smile brought it on. Yes. Just an impulse.
An impulse? Go on, Mr. Moss.
She reminded me of my grandson, rest his soul. She had long golden hair, just like I stroked. I'm sorry, I think I've got a screw loose somewhere. I lost my grandson last week. It was accident. It car. He run after. I bawled. I kicked. I murdered it. I murdered it. See.
I'm sorry, Mr. Moss.
Murdered it.
You understand. If we get a complaint, we'll have to follow it up.
I murdered.
Look, don't worry. Now that you've told us the whole story, we know all the facts. It'll be all right. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
A word of advice, Mr. Moss. Don't give anything away to kids. Parents resent it. Right?
I'm murdered. I'm murdered.
So, how is he?
No change.
Where's the doctor been?
Yeah, he's just left.
So what did he say?
What do they ever say? You can never pin them down.
There you are, you see. I told you. He's having us on. He's doing this for attention.
No. One thing the doctor did say. The old man's having some sort of breakdown. Delayed shock. He thinks he might snap out of it by himself. He said to phone him if we need him. He's just withdrawn into himself. Apparently it's not uncommon. He's just been lying there since yesterday, staring at the photo.
are we gonna do?
Dad? Dad? Here's a cup of coffee. Come on, drink it. It'll do you good.
Well, this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't just lie there, rotting. You've got to think of something. People, people do get old suddenly sometimes, you know? I mean, they snap overnight. It happens. We've got to be realistic. I think we ought to consider putting him into an old people's home, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Do you think that would be the right thing to do?
Phil, we've got to consider what's best for him.
Oh, he's the Good Samaritan suddenly.
Oh, now, look, come on, let's be sensible. Let's discuss all the options like civilized human beings. Let's consider every possible alternative.
Right.
Now, for his own safety, wouldn't he be better in a geriatric ward?
Nah, geriatric ward is definitely out of the question, Phil. Well, the way they pampered him in there, he might linger on till he's 100.
You're like two vultures.
Please, Marlene, don't take this attitude. We're being practical.
That's right, Marlene. We don't want him to be a cabbage for another 30 years.
You're just worried about not being able to get your hands on that money. Be honest for once in your life.
No, Marlene, you're wrong. We're exploring every avenue. After all, he is our father.
Our father, who unfortunately isn't yet in heaven.
What did I say? I know you two.
Oh, all right, won't be a hypocrite. I don't mind admitting I want the money.
You two disgust me.
All right, get two more then, paragon of virtue.
Oh, please, let's not get heated. All right, it's true, we do want that money. And why not? Should I feel guilty? It's going to waste, isn't it? And after what we've suffered, we deserve some compensation, don't we? Now, Marlene, please tell me you understand.
Just imagine it. All that money locked away, in a combination locked away in his mind. And his mind is locked away. You know, I really think we ought to consider getting him certified. Mm.
What? You mean you actually consider putting your own father in a mental...
Marlene, you're living in the past, darling. I mean, these days there's no stigma, you know? I mean, the very best people have nervous breakdowns. They're all the rage.
Now, wait a minute. Doesn't the state tie up the money of the mentally deranged?
Oh, I've had enough. You two sicken me. I'm leaving.
Marlene, come here. Marlene, come back here. We've got a problem to solve. One thing for sure, he can't stay here. He needs care, help, attention. Who gives you the right to think you're the only person with feeling, eh? I'm not considering my father. No, so shut up and listen. Now, look, I've been doing my homework. It's possible he could be persuaded to give us collective, if so desired, power of attorney. His money ain't tied up. He don't trust banks. It's here, in that safe, in cash. And we're here, and I'm personally staying here. And possession's 9/10 of the law. So, now, I've been looking into the machinery of how you get someone certified, which I think we must all agree by now is probably the best thing of all. Now, we need the signatures of 2 doctors, preferably one eminent and recognised psychiatrist. Now, it just so happens that... I know the very man.
Dad, where are you going?
Dad, come up here, Dad. You're not going anywhere.
Take your filthy fingers off of me, I'll kill you. My lovely sons. Don't worry about it. Get me certified. I got my own free will. After this, a loony bin will be like paradise.
But we're talking theoretically.
Dad, come back, Dad. You got no shoes on here.
No, come and sit down.
Come on, Dad. Get there.
Come and sit down.
Dad, would you come back here, would you please?
Listen.
Dad.
Well, Simon, what are we going to do with you, eh?
You're the doctor. You tell me.
Well, I have been considering ECT.
That's your privilege. What's that?
It helps if one's feeling very depressed. The initials stand for electric convulsive therapy.
Yeah. Don't think I fancy that. Electric? I shouldn't have thought the National Health could afford it. Price of electricity these days. No, I don't like the sound of that. I don't want no convulsions. Thank you very much.
Well, it does sound very much worse than it is. Yeah. Really, Simon, it's quite painless. We make you nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Give you an anaesthetic, and you wake up quite refreshed.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Want no electrics. I've had enough shocks in my life.
Now then, Sister tells me that you just sit in the ward and do nothing. You don't even watch television.
Lousy programs.
Well, I think it's time you did something.
Yeah.
Something to occupy your mind.
Yes, but I don't want no electrics and hypnosis. I don't mind the pills. They make me feel dozy, but they shield me from the pain. I don't mind, but I don't want no knives. And none of your Rip Van Winkle, thank you very much, I got mad. It's not a bad joke. I suppose you hear it all the time, eh?
All right, Simon. What I'm going to arrange is for you to go along to occupational therapy. We'll see how you get on there, okay?
Yeah. I talk, I joke. Really, I'm a dead man. I'm so ashamed to be here. I'm so ashamed. I'm in a trough, see, I can't get out. What can I do? Help me. Help me.
Are you all right, Robert?
It should have been me up the ladder.
Simon, now you've had a look round, would you like to join one of the groups?
I'm a bit old for groups.
Look, what would you like to do?
I only got one ambition left. Unfortunately, I couldn't consider taking my own life.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He was talking about killing himself.
Well, look, you can do some pottery. We've got a wheel and a kiln. Emma will show you what to do.
Stop disturbing me. I can't cope.
You're feeling angry today? Or you can help with the hospital magazine.
No, I can't. I don't have any. No.
Do you think you'd find woodwork more interesting?
My father was a cabinet maker.
Was he?
Warsaw. It was the best, according to him.
Did he make chests of drawers?
As a craftsman, like it.
No, I don't mean craft. No. It's like the sort of thing I bought in
You
the
feeling
store.
upset, Bert?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
You all right?
I can't. I ain't got the heart.
Can I have a look at this, Simon? Who is this?
It's my grandson.
Would you like to have a look, Alan? Can I show it to Alan? Look, that's Simon's grandson. Can everyone see?
He's got a tooth just like mine.
Everyone see? Oh. He's really good looking, isn't he? You must be proud of him. Come on, I think you ought to join the painting group.
Painting now?
You're
What
sitting
painting?
here. Come on.
No.
Oh,
We've got lots of
moaning.
colours, paper.
Hey, you can't teach an old dog new tricks then.
Oh, you don't
She's
have to
too
do
young
it
for
very
that.
Stop
well.
drawing attention to yourself. Just do what Di said.
Draw anything.
You'll do it in the end anyway. Come on, she's all right. Do it for Di.
Do it for Di.
Do it for Di.
That's it.
I suppose I better do something.
Quite
I don't want them
easy.
carving into my brain.
I mean, I can't make real
Listen, you
chest of drawers.
This, she's a nice girl, isn't she?
Yes.
Very, you know, sort of refined, but, you know, it must be, I envy the people you're lucky they've got children who respect them and who can be a credit to the... Well, I do it for Di. Well, what do I have to do, Di?
Just choose any colour. Come on.
What do you do this job for?
Oh, the money. I'm saving for a villa in the south of France. Come on.
What do I take here?
Just take anything, any colour.
He's chosen the yellow.
As long as you don't choose the black.
Dad, what about the one who chose the black?
The one who chose the black never came back.
Oh, he did.
I'm sorry, it's too late for Robbie. It's a kid's game.
Are you going, Simon?
No, come back, Simon.
Wait a minute, what's the matter with you?
It's because you're leaving. You're feeling a bit upset, aren't you? Because Simon's leaving.
Upset?
Would you like
I'm
to come and
upset.
sit and talk about it?
Some
Let's all sit
forward.
down. All sit down.
She shouldn't let her out like this.
You can come and sit next to me.
Keep all, just mind. Painting. What is painting? What is painting?
Well, painting, Simon, is a way of expressing things that you can't talk about, things that have been bottled up for years in... You can express them in shape and in colour.
We've all decided to paint about loneliness.
I never paint.
It doesn't matter about the results. It doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. We just paint about a subject and then talk about it.
I never painted nothing. I feel so stupid. I never painted nothing except the lavatory.
Come on, it doesn't matter whether it's good or bad. Just start. Nothing lost. Just draw a face, a flower, a cloud, anything.
Nothing lost. Give it to me.
What?
Di, where's that picture I did yesterday?
It's in the cupboard.
Or if not, up on the wall, I don't know. Yes, Alan?
I knew I left.
I could do this better if I had a pair of compasses.
Why, to draw the circle?
Yes, to get it exact.
Are you worried about everything being neat and tidy again? Well, I should try and do it just as you have been and not to worry. Is that all right?
All right.
What's that?
This, Doc, believe it or not, is a painting of my grandson. You see the cloud here, drifting away? That's the boy. I would have painted him more realistic, but somehow I can't seem to recapture his expression. I can't recall it. But this one is more recognisable already. You see, that's my wife, carrying the bunch of flowers I never bought until it was too late. Here's a picture of me, standing there in the land of the dead, where we are. You see these two creatures I'm standing in between? Ever guess who they are? Mumsers. You see, Doc, I want to paint all the main episodes of my life. Here's a picture of a tram going down the Mile End Road. It's before your time. You see, he used to glide down the middle of the road here safely. Not like you and me, the rest of the world. Never went off the rails. Here's where I used to live. Up here with the blue door. See, you come down the street, round the corner. And there's my father, rest his soul. There's me, carrying the empty saucepan. Soon that saucepan will be filled with hot, thick pea soup. You see, we're waiting outside the soup kitchen here. Oh, that soup. And then we go home. Hurrying, you know, but careful so as not to spill any. And here we are, all round the table. There's the soup. Oh, the smell of that soup. I can smell it now. There's my two dead brothers, Jack, Harry, and just the only girl. She was the eldest. My dear, sweet, silly sister Millie. This is what we used to call her. Sweet, silly sister Millie. All gone. All gone. Ah, look, here is the, we call them the soup kitchen ladies. There's the wealthy ones who done charitable work amongst the poor. Us. You see the pearls round her neck? See, they was real, I'm sure.
That you?
That's right, Anson. It's my wedding day. Look like Raymond Navarro.
Who's that?
My wife, but look, I'll show you. Here. I finished this a couple of days ago.
What's that?
The day I met her in Victoria Park. All the trees, they were singing that day. I've got gold coming up from all round. The day I buried her. Never stopped raining. See? See, I've got the windscreen wiper here, moving. We was driving to the cemetery, and we got caught in a traffic jam, and these two girls, I remember so clear, they were standing there like on a street corner. They were skipping and playing, you know, laughing. In the rain, they're standing there. They couldn't understand. They looked in the car, and they couldn't understand why I was crying. You see the tears there?
Oh, yeah.
We've got to have a little talk.
We'll have a talk, don't worry about it.
Because
I don't want any treatment, you see. I'm fine. This is fine, like this.
Yes, Sammy, but you've been here 5 weeks now.
How long?
5 weeks.
Really?
Yeah. 5 weeks.
Fly. I can't believe it. The way time flies.
And you come on a long way. But we've got to have a talk.
We will. Look at this. I'm very pleased with that. I think it's one of my best, if not the best.
Really?
My aunties. My aunties. Couple of miserable yachners they were. Well, no more. They're not miserable no more because they're under the ground, they're grinning away forever and ever, amen. See? See, I've got the skulls here, you see? Looking out from under their funny hats. There's only one thing I don't understand. Peter, my grandson.
Anthony.
He won't come out. He won't come out to play.
Maybe
I don't understand him, but I mean, he's a part of my past, the same as everybody else.
Yes, Sammy, but we've got to look to the future now. I've said that to you before.
No,
it's very...
I don't like the future.
Worries you?
I prefer the past. It's got more like a definite shape.
Yes, Sammy.
Excuse me, Peter, I must get back to my wife.
All right, Sammy.
Morning.
Good morning.
Can I help?
I hope so. Didn't you have a painting like that in the window the other day?
Oh, yes, the Bombois.
That's the geezer. Yeah, it just so happens I've got a few here a bit similar. Oh, they're not the same exactly, you know, but well, I thought I'd pop in, you know.
You mean primitive?
Definitely.
All right, let's have a look.
As I was saying, you know, I was passing and, well, I thought I'd bring a couple along to show you, see what you think. Now, here's the first one.
Jewish East End nostalgia.
That's the ticket.
Have you painted many like these?
Well, I've got to be honest, haven't I? It's not me, it's my father. He's the painter. I mean, he's got lots like it at home, you know? Oh, yeah, he's had it all the time. Why, are you interested? I mean, you reckon they're worth something?
Well, they could be quite saleable.
Well, what can I say for you? Except thank you. Well, I'm glad we could help you. Yeah. Well, I'll be seeing you. What am I saying? I hope I won't be seeing you.
I hope not to. Simon, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just this exhibition. Oh, Dad, don't worry.
I
don't worry. It's just the crowd.
Look, it's a very small exhibition with
Yeah.
other painters
All
in
right.
a small
All right,
gallery,
right.
Dad.
Just drive
Sure,
your
it'll be
cab.
okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, give me the case.
Don't forget to eat.
Sound like a Jewish mother.
I don't.
Sit up, Peter. Look after yourself. Sit up.
Dad, where have you been?
Nice to see you at last, Mr. Moss. Please, please, come in, come in. I can't tell you how pleased we are with your paintings. Everybody thinks they're really great.
Hey! What's the matter with him? Yeah, well, I'm sorry, you have to excuse me. I wasn't expecting so many people, you know. I don't know I'm up to it.
Oh, don't worry, I understand it. I think they all look perfectly lovely. But, excuse me a minute, please. Mary, great.
Who's all these people?
Well, it's a private show, Dad.
Private? Not very private to me. I mean, but what are they all staring at me for? I thought you said there'd be other painters.
Well, naturally, you're bound to be the centre of attention. After all, I think there's a few pressmen here.
Pressmen? That's all I need.
But, Dad, it's all going to help. After all, it is a story of great human interest. The way you were able to overcome your difficulties. It could even be an encouragement to others.
I don't want to encourage no others, thank you very much. I want a drink.
All right. Look, I'll get you one. And, Dad, smile, please. It's not the end of the world. It's a new beginning.
Dad? Hello, Dad. Here's a lady from the Sun.
How do you do, sir? May I ask how you get your
excuse me, could I have a few private words, please, with my daughter-in-law?
Right, we'll come back in a couple of minutes.
Size of that glass. It's good. It warms you. Hey. Look at this one. You can see the... Right, since I got myself into a world there I don't understand. Hey. Look at that one. You see, I've got to do that bit again. What's this stuck on here for? Eh? There's another one. And another one. What are they on there? Who put them on there?
Dad, it was a surprise. It means they're sold. Isn't it incredible?
Sold?
Sold.
I don't understand.
Even before the show officially opened. It's marvellous.
Sold, but they're not for sale. My life is not for sale. My wife, my aunties, my past, and here. Excuse me, my life is not for sale.
Dad,
what?
Can I have a word with you, Dad, please? Just a second.
Don't pull. What are you pulling me?
Would you control
You
yourself?
control yourself. What are you trying to? I won't keep my voice down. What are you trying to sell my paintings?
Well, naturally. What else, Dad? They're practically all gone. Dad, do you know how much we should be paying for this? Picture. Dad, you'll have to get busy. We need some more.
But then I'm not selling. That is mine. You see, that is me. I'm not for sale.
Dad, please be reasonable. We thought this was understood. It's for you.
Dad, you don't understand. You're going to be rich, famous, Dad.
Marlene, would you go away, please? Just go away. Marlene, you let him do this to me?
I'm sorry, Dad. I thought you wanted it.
Any problems?
No, there's no problems. My father's a highly emotional man, like all true artists, but there's nothing to worry about.
No problems. Don't worry. No problems at all.
No problems. No, would you hold that for
Certainly.
me? Thank you.
What are you doing?
Take him off the wall.
But you can't do that, Mr. Moss.
What do you mean, can't do? Why
It's
not?
impossible.
Not impossible. We just lift them off the hooks
Look,
and
Mr.
then...
Moss, you don't understand. That one has been sold to a particularly
I'm
important
sorry,
client,
you're
Mr. Moss.
wrong. You're wrong. It's not been sold to anybody because they're not... You don't pull
What are you doing? You're
Will you
spoiling it all
please
again,
go
Dad.
away from me? Just go away. Just keep away. That's a good boy. Right. I'm sorry. I messed up. Listen, I'm sorry, but you know, they're mine. Go away. They're my paintings. These. You might have paid, but they are not for sale. I'm very sorry. It's been a misunderstanding. Would you stop doing that? It's been a misunderstanding. Look, would you please?
Mr. Moss, how old are you?
It's none of your business how old. They're not for sale. These paintings. They are mine. Where's the way
Look,
out?
Mr. Moss, I don't understand your attitude. Every artist sells his...
Never mind. Where's the way out?
That's the way out,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Moss.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Marley, get the rest of them. Go on. I can't get it back. Leave me alone.
Dad, this time you're on your own.
Was it ever otherwise?
I don't know, please. Will you please?
I'll get
just
my
listen
own
to me.
cab. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. Yeah.
Philip.
And it's yours. Jerry. There's yours. Gunners. Now maybe you let me alone. Hey. Oh, well, you see, Jenny, I'm starting again. My time of life. They're right, I must be mad. So I'll tell you, if this world is sane, thank God I'm crackers. Well, be seeing you, darling. Anthony.